pain does it cause in your heart, but the fact that you might not have Quran in your heart.
وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُّدَّكِرٍ.
The question then arises. We said that the revelation stopped for a while. And it was difficult for the Prophet ﷺ. Why was it difficult? Was it difficult just because the Quraysh were accusing him and saying horrible things to him that the shaitan has left you? Or was it greater than that? We can say it was greater than that. That's maybe we can say a part of the reason. But we can say another reason that he felt so distressed was because he was separated from revelation. Okay, revelation stopped coming to him. And that was the source of his life, his spiritual life, revelation from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so it stopped. And this reminds me of a hadith which is reported in At-Tirmidhi. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, إِنَّ الَّذِي لَيْسَ فِي جَوْفِهِ شَيْءٌ مِّنَ الْقُرْآنِ كَالْبَيْتِ الْخَرِبِ. That the one who has no Quran in his heart, meaning has no Quran in his jawf, meaning his heart, then he is like a destroyed house. He is like a destroyed house. Now some scholars said this hadith is da'if, it's weak. But let's reflect upon the meanings. I don't think that the meaning is wrong. And many scholars quote this hadith. Again, the Prophet said, the one who has no Quran in his heart is like a ruined house, a destroyed house. Now what does that mean? A ruined house. A ruined house is not inhabitable. You can't live in a ruined house. Description of the one who has no Quran inside of him. And obviously, what does it mean to have Quran inside of you? This means to have a relationship with Quran. Because it's not possible that a person can memorize Quran unless they strive and struggle. Okay? That's why the Prophet ﷺ said, تَعَاهَدُوا هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ, meaning, hold on to this Quran, because it flees from you like a camel does when it's released from its rope. تَعَاهَدُوا هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ, meaning, you can memorize Quran, but you can go very quickly. So if your relationship with the Quran is weak, you're not going to memorize it. If you're not going to memorize it, there's going to be nothing in your heart of the Quran. And if there's no Quran in your heart, then you are a ruined house, subhanAllah. Imam Shawkani, he mentioned that one of the interpretations that the Salaf said, that the Duha is that it refers to the Qulub al-Arifin, or the Nur Qulub al-Arifin, the light of the hearts of those who know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because this Quran, it gives light. وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا سَجَى, and by the night, and when the darkness is still. He said this refers to Qulubul Kafirin, the heart of the disbelievers, because they have no Quran in them. Because they have no Quran in them. So this is a very significant way that this surah it begins, reminding that the Quran is a source of light in the hearts of the believers, and also the fact that after every darkness there shall come light. And so this is a reminder to the Prophet ﷺ, just as you have experienced these moments of darkness, verily light will come to you. A reassurance. And subhanAllah, reflect upon this, brothers. how it was for the Prophet ﷺ to not experience Quran for a number of days. Really, a number of days. Okay? And ask yourselves a question. Your relationship with the Quran. How much does it pain you in your heart? Or how much pain does it cause in your heart that the fact that you might not have Quran in your heart? If there is no pain, what does that say about the state of our hearts? That's the heart that hasn't tasted the sweetness of Iman by Allah. I don't think it's possible that a person who claims to love Allah, he claims to love Allah in his words, yet he doesn't put the effort in to learn his words. I don't think memorization is just about learning words. By Allah, when you memorize Quran, it will affect your life. It transforms your life. The key stage of memorization, you have to understand this. Memorization is not just a task to memorize. Don't view it as that. View it as a task to prove to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that this Quran is beloved to you. That's how you should view memorizing the Quran. That you love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You're proving to Allah, Ya Allah, I'm putting this effort in to memorize your words. So grant me the understanding. Grant me the peace, the tuma'nina, the sakina that comes from knowing the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then maybe you can feel something that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam felt, that the fact that this revelation stopped for that short period of time.